Some Canadians have a drive inside them to keep making their country and the lives of those around them better. Grant and Pam Hooker are two such Canadians. Pam and Grant got their start in the sweetest way possible, with the creation of the Beaver Tails pastry. They decided to take an old family recipe and turn it into what is now considered to be a classic Canadian treat. Beaver Tails are fried dough pastries that can be covered with all the delectable toppings you could want. Chocolate, bananas, whipped cream, and the much-loved cinnamon and sugar. They were so good, Canadians couldn't get enough of them. Beaver Tails are now sold all across Canada and have come to represent the country. But just adding more deliciousness to Canadian culture wasn't enough for the couple. They soon saw an age-old Canadian tradition that needed help. The Canadian Tulip Festival. 30 years ago, the Canadian Tulip Festival was already a world-renowned tourist destination and an iconic part of Canada's capital experience. But after 4 decades of successful operation, the festival was in need of new life and leadership. Pam and Grant decided they could be of use in revitalizing this quintessentially Canadian event. From 1990 to 1993, Grant and Pam led the management and board of the Canadian Tulip Festival, creating editions of the festival that many Canadians remember fondly to this day. After supporting the festival as generous sponsors and thoughtful mentors, and with the festival's future secure, this indefatigable pair recognized that it was time for a new generation of leadership to take the lead. In 2018, Grant, along with his wife Pam, moved into the position of president and chair, and were determined to take the Canadian Tulip Festival into the future. Now in 2022, they have achieved their goals of handing the Canadian Tulip Festival onto a new, capable, and enthusiastic group, and have honorably retired as directors emeritus. Thanks to their tremendous amounts of time and extraordinary efforts, the Tulip legacy lives on. Canadians like these deserve to be recognized and celebrated. Through their care and hard work, Grant and Pam Hooker have brought joy, beauty, and fun to Canadians that will last for generations.